Yo guys, today is day 9 of being better, and I'll be very honest, I'm not feeling it today. I'm really not feeling it today. However, we have to stick to the plan. I have to show up and teach my mind to train my body, okay? So show up today and teach your mind to train your body. And if you have to train your mind, train your mind. Train your mind and then train your body, because it all starts here. I told myself I had to sprint today. Well, I don't have to, but it's part of my plan. And I had a brutal session last night. I got dragged into the deep waters, like very deep. But we survived, give glory to God. So I had all the right to take it easy this morning, but my mind is not gonna allow me to do so. It's gonna be on my mind the whole time. So I'm just gonna get it over and done with. Do 6 sprints, short sprints today, and just focus on being as quick as possible in a short space. Yeah, so I'm gonna start warming up now. I have my timer. I'm gonna start with high knees. 45 seconds. You can probably tell from my face as well. I'm not feeling it at all, but hey. Give glory to God for giving me the strength to show up. Let's go. Now go butt kicks. You start to realize when you start warming up, first of all, you have to show up. And then once you start warming up, you will want to do the work you wanted to avoid. So that just shows. Show up. Show up. Don't think too much about it, because I spent a lot of time thinking about it and essentially wasting time. And all I had to do was show up. But thank God, give him the glory for paving the way for me. Paving the way that I could walk on to show up. Okay, now I'm gonna lunge with the overhead reach, 10 each leg. And I get to see the beauty of God in every possible way. The trees, the birds, the sound, everything. So hey, I was almost starting to feel too sorry for myself. But it's all good. We're here now, so we're gonna make the most out of it. I'll do one more set of them, but now with a twist. Leg swings, 10 front back. Oh, I've been doing this on a daily basis. I mean, I haven't do it for 2 days. I haven't done it for 2 days, but balancing on one leg, closing your eyes, man, that's a gem. Do that. Only takes 10 seconds. Just take 10 seconds and do this randomly during the day. You don't even need to close your eyes. Just stand on one leg. You'll be surprised how much your balance will improve. When you're brushing your teeth, stand on one leg. You know? There's always going to be a side that's a bit more balanced than the other, a bit weaker than the other, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm working on improvement, not perfection. Also, day 8 is coming online. I'm having some difficulties with uploading. It's taking longer than I thought it would. It's taking longer than I thought it would take, but it's okay. I uploaded a short, so you could go check that out on me shadowboxing, which was a part of yesterday. But the full video is coming online. Okay, we're going to 8 skips now. You're gonna attack the floor. If I'm doing it wrong, let me know. one more. I'll add a little skip to it now. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that my camera angle probably didn't make you see a lot of what I was doing. But it's okay. I'm gonna get into the sprints now. I'll do 2 warm-up sprints. Just short and quick, and then I'll get straight into it. Okay. You good, man? Alright, sprint number 1. Get into it. Feeling good. But we could always feel better. But I give glory to God. Because without Him, it wouldn't be possible. So yeah, I'm going to start with sprint number 1. Two-minute rest, here we go again. Yeah, I can definitely do better than that. 100%. I can definitely do better. It's all in the mind. I was watching the Matrix movie yesterday. Wild. It's wild. I don't have to think I'm faster. I have to be faster. That's the main takeaway I took from the movie. It's all in the mind. It's really the truth. It's really the truth. That's why I find psychology so interesting, and that's why it is my field of interest, the field where I would like to further my studies in, the field where I will further my studies in, because it is so interesting, so deep. It can get very deep, and there's different layers of psychology, you know. I would want to focus more, or I am going to focus more on therapy, one-on-ones, but also that mental coaching. I'm saying that now, however, that can always still change as I go along the journey, but that's what I see myself doing. Sprint number 2, let's go. Day 9 of being better. It's a challenge, but I'm embracing the challenge. There are moments where I see old habits creeping in. However, there are also a lot of better habits replacing them. And that's what we need to focus on the good things that are happening. So certain things, we just have to accept that they will not change, or they will take much longer to change, but they don't even need to change. If majority of what you're doing is improving your life, then it's okay. You know, it's really okay. We're not perfect, but we can be better, you know. And that is a big facet of understanding who you are, you know. Because if you try to focus on all these little things, the bigger picture will never click. But it is, all these little things do make the bigger picture stick, you know. Alright, sprint number 3, let's get it. The trick is to let go of expectations and accept where you are now, accept who you are now, and work on developing who you are now. And that will get rid of a lot of friction. Because if you're constantly busy with who you see yourself being or who you want to be, it's going to be like a tug of war. So that version of you that's in front of you and the version that you were, or you currently still are, they're constantly going to be in a battle, because you're not giving it time. At least that's what I believe. A wise man once told me, have one eye in the future, but both feet in the now. I remember wherever you are, the Lord is there. The Lord is there, and He is the one to take care of all your needs. So we have to rely on him. We have to rely on him, because without him it's not possible. Alright, sprint number 4, let's go. Was that sprint number 4 or sprint number 5? I can't even remember. This month my aim was to better my finances. So many unexpected expenses just came. My mother's car, the windscreen broke. That is now something I'll have to repair. And I give God the glory for giving me the resources. My sister's gonna chip in for giving my sister and I the resources to make it possible to repair the windscreen, you know. But these are just things. It's literally a reflection of life. You can have it all planned out, and boom, in an instant, something can just change the whole plan. But that's where you need to stay sharp, because that change could change you as well. And you have to make the choice for yourself how you want to change. Or I mean, like, how you're gonna let that change affect your change, you know. After dropping my siblings this morning, I went Tesco supermarket to get some mints, because I'm eating animal based. I don't even want to call it animal based anymore. I'm just eating biblically. Let me just put it like that. I'm eating biblically, predominantly animal based. But I'm incorporating majority of what's in the Bible into my diet. I'm not really eating that much grains because it just doesn't work that well with me. But the blueprint is there, and I'm using what's working for me. Yeah, so I was gonna get some mints, not spend much, like max £10. And there were a lot of discounts. Some steaks, a ton of ribeye steaks, lamb legs, a lot, mackerel, fruits. And in that moment, the choice was mine. I could stay disciplined and be like, no, I came for this, but because I love it that much, I like this meat so much, I made the choice. So now I can't really be like, oh, why did I? No, I made the choice to go beyond my budget, because I'm actually budgeting myself, and I've gone way beyond my budget for the past days, for my medicals, for boxing and some other stuff. So my budget is like totally depleted, and I still made the choice to go ahead and buy more than what I intended to buy. So that's on me. Oh, it's been 3 minutes. Let's go. Yeah, so that's on me. And that's where knowing yourself comes in. It's like subconsciously I went to the supermarket because I kind of knew that I might have reductions, and maybe I was already looking for that in my mind for these reductions. you know, and I got there and it got me, and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They say pick your poison, right? Hey, I'll have to deal now with the consequences of maybe having a tighter budget moving forward. But it's okay, because I made the decision. So whatever decision you make, don't be double-minded and don't doubt yourself. Make the decision and stand on it. And however it goes, face the consequences. However, in all honesty, we need to consult the Lord, because He's going to guide our steps and reduce the risk of fatal consequences. That is really the truth. Hey. That's why I always say give glory to God, because without Him, none of this would be possible. Let's get into the last and final sprint. I'm very grateful that I did this sprint. I got to speak with you. Got to speak with myself, basically, from me to you. You know, once you learn, you become a teacher. I'm still learning myself, and that's what I love about this. Let's go. Not my best sprinting session, but I showed up and did my best. Gonna go in now, have a good stretch, have some food, and then get on with work for college. Stay blessed, people.